WWE's brutal structure will pit 6 competitors against each other. It's WWE Elimination Chamber.
6 superstars will enter. None will ever be the same, but only one will escape the Elimination Chamber.
First match is an Elimination Chamber. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have the Cleaners.
High stakes, don't miss it.
This is going to be fun.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Talk about a woman who's made so much history here in WWE. Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
And she was such an important part of the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme. It's boss time! And here comes Sasha! Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. You should strive to be more like Nikki Bella. Got 2 television shows. Former champion.
The world wouldn't know what to do with 2 of me.
Oh, gosh. Don't even let us think. Mode.
Yeah, I love it.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams.
Corey, you can't deny that Brie's a trailblazer in the women's revolution.
And you can't deny that most of it's because there's an identical twin running by her side all the time.
Look who's in her house.
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the... Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous. It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good."
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past, certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The She-Nom is for real.
Oh, clothesline! A 6-teamers tag match means the appointed WWE official is going to have his hands full, and not the way some would want. This match is going to be chaos from bell to bell, and that's the perfect scenario for Brie Bella. Get ready for Brie Mode!
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Bulldog.
Nice back rotation suplex. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh!
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one!
Ooh, right to the back.
Strong kick. My goodness.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
The champ's starting to sweat. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time, somebody's going to get hurt. It just so happens to be her.
Incoming! You gotta believe this one's over.
He's calling her out.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Oh, man.
And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment.
Oh.
I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women could win this thing.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Back inside the ring now. Incredible impact. And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Hooked up and boom.
Super kick.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Look at Nikki Bella.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Beautiful drop kick.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of...
A running knee! And Sasha Banks just not looking good here. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
Belly a back suplex.
A bad place to be for the challenger. She's got two partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, what a maneuver. You get dropped like that, you don't get it.
She goes for the cover. The champ's starting to falter a bit. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella. Oh, elbow in her face. She comes up big with a reversal. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
I think we know what's coming up.
We're looking at
Targeting the stomach.
this could be it for her.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
Given her condition right now, it'll be interesting to see if she attempts to try and take care of business herself.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
Up and beautiful technique.
gets out of the way.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey, and almost none of them are good.
Well, this will damage your back. Here comes Bree. Oh, those kicks look familiar.
Yeah, don't they? The yes kicks from Brie Bella.
Boom! This one is over.
This is exactly what you should expect from the #1 contender.
Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
When she gets in attack mode, look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Nailed it. She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
This is going to be...
She counters before it's too late.
Look at Nikki go.
Lita got out of there in time.
Lita looking to get to the top rope. Lita.
Look out.
Oh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. The title is slipping away here. Reverses that one. Ooh. A second time forearm smash.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. A striking blow. Oh, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Jarring impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, what impact.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Look at her go.
Harsh impact. Here it comes there. That was vicious.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
The rack attack coming. The cover. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Even better the second time around. This could be it. Here's a cover. Reverse twist of fate. And she looked like she had no...
What a six-man tag match.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next,
We have Bret Hart versus Ric Flair.
Bring on the title match greatness.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
here comes the Hitman.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE?
It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
I can't believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get. From the way he rolls up in a limousine to walking in the building, custom made from head to toe, to becoming the 60-minute.
What a night. And remember, submissions only as we get underway here.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches. Oh, brutal. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, man, right to the arm.
We know what's coming here. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive. He's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measure it.
He's looking good now, guys.
Really working over the body.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Big slam.
Toss to the outside.
Bret Hart knows what he's doing. But if it was me, I would not be taunting anybody right now.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
Elimination. A figure four leg lock. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats and pretty good. I guess not.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Running Bulldog. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
A quick reversal by Rick.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Incredible drop.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Bret Hart is rolling now.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Here we go.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He might have it. Is he done?
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Oh, here it comes.
There it is.
That is a game changer.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. If at first you don't succeed.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had...
Counter here.
What's up?
Running Bulldog.
What's up?
Running Bulldog. He's lining him up.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed.
And there it is, boys.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good
Here
stuff.
is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect to...
Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles match on tap next.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
The Beast is here!
The most decorated combat athlete in history.
Oh, yeah. Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. everywhere I went. From the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Hooked him up. What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Kick to the...
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. I can tell you. Looking to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oof. Boom, what impact. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh my goodness, crushing it. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like...
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Gosh.
A big fight feel inside this.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Here's his chance to win this.
This is Sheamus's match now.
Let's not forget, this is about the WWE Championship. Sheamus has eyes to finish.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think,
Man, what a slam.
He's in complete control now.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
Very nice.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Here goes Sheamus.
Nobody's home.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this counter here. And Sheamus reverses it.
oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. And he's hanging him up on the second rope.
Losing the ropes.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look at this.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, boy.
Another powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
And not again. Another powerbomb.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Quickly into the cover.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And there's his speed paying off.
This could end it in a hurry.
Ooh, that'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Sheamus looking for something big.
Brock Lesnar seems to relish this.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
I can't wait.
Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic.
Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke looks like she's on a mission here tonight.
Yeah, well, she definitely has her hands full, that's for sure.
Oh, this is awesome.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Divas Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, nasty impact. Axe handle finds the mark.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Beautiful technique.
Trish not looking her best right now. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory.
I'd say
Here's Trish Stratus into the quick cover.
With authority.
It's way too early. Nailed it.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Boom! Back in from the apron.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What a stomp.
Good grief. I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, straight forearm.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
This might be it. Oh, my.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are. Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Boom, what impact! Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming.
Stratosphere!
This could be the turning point.
We've got to cover. No kicks out in time.
It'll take more than that.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Oh, no, here we go.
Big elbow. Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Dana Brooke wants to fly. Big move coming. Wait for it.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
She is on fire.
Damage to the body. Trish Stratus.
The chick kick from Trish.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Right across.
Some good technique right there.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Kick.
I don't like Dana Brooke's chances at all.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Stratisfaction. Boom. That has got to be it.
Going for the big one.
Ooh, what impact. What a comeback.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
You got to believe this one. It's over.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Oh! She goes for the cover. 2! What is keeping this competitor going?
How?
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus. Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Harsh impact.
Dana Brooke wants to fly.
She goes for the cover. 2! The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
The total diva is a total machine. No question about it.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Look at her go.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury. And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Byron, she counters before it's too late.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Going for broke.
Sharpshooter! The sharpshooter's locked in!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Gentlemen, Trish Stratus might have sewn this one up.
This one was over once she locked it in.
And that's the match. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
That's a win worth celebrating. That's a win you remember for a long time.
We are witnessing, Michael, greatness before our very eyes.
Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
And her opponent, from Riverside, California, the Raw prestigious Worldwide Women's Champion,
Corey, how do you think the champ looks heading into this match?
She looks like the champ we've become accustomed to seeing, Cole, which clearly spells bad news for her opposition.
Where's this go? Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Slam with authority.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Slam down hard.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO sign. She goes for the cover.
All too easy for Natalya to escape.
Not yet.
She's on the defensive now. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Not so fast. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
She is on fire.
She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out at two.
She's still in this one.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, she might have it.
Death Valley bomb.
Oh, it's over. She's looking at it.
Oh, what a slam.
She can close the door. She goes for the cover. What a way to win a singles match. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Ron Durr.
Byron, take a look at this.
Big first right into the buckle.
Look at her go.
Kairi Sane. Big. Ooh, what impact.
can't waste any time here.
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match.
We've seen this before. Sit out, full Nelson, face buster.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, CM Punk.
And for me, it'll be interesting to see if the champ's approach changes any, considering the title is not on the line tonight.
I don't know, Michael. Part of me thinks he'll fight this fight just like it was any other, regardless of what's at stake.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Boom, what impact!
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Up and down.
Uh-oh. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out. Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Nasty impact.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Nope, reverses it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking at it. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views.
Right. This might be it, guys. Does Orton even know where he is?
Looking for the finish.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, look at this, guys.
Running to the ring with purpose.
And the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. A blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
Making her way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
The Dragon Ship has arrived. Sarah Logan bringing the Viking fighting style to the ring.
A direct descendant of Leif Erikson.
I didn't know that. I'll tell you what, though, Sarah Logan has done a very good job of turning. Surprising a lot of people.
She beat Ember Moon at one point.